guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Hailey Bieber revealing why she hasn't started a family with her husband. But I believe Ye has told us already that Hailey is using Justin Bieber for popularity, right? And to be very honest, the attitude, the vibe that Hailey gives oftentimes she's given the sense that she just wants to be, a hit girl. She just wants to be talked about. She has no time for kids. And listen, if she doesn't want to have kids, I absolutely believe that it is her body, her choice, as well as her business. But whatever is in the public domain, you bet your ass we're going to talk about it. So let's talk about what Hailey Bieber is saying, right? Now, Hailey Bieber is saying that I want kids bad, but I get so scared. That's what she told the Times. Now she's saying that she fears for her kids. Should she have kids, she's thinking about, the kids getting bullied. She said, I literally cry about this all the time. It's enough that people say things about my husband or my friends. I can't imagine having to confront people saying things about a child, she explains. Listen, the reality is, if you put your child in the public domain, they will. And knowing who Hailey Bieber is, she loves that attention. She loves to gloat. If she have kids, if she has kids, she will definitely put the kids in the spotlight. There's so many celebrities who have kids. The only thing is that we saw them pregnant, and the moment they pop out that baby, we haven't seen or heard about their kids ever since then. Many of us are sometimes, like when we see a report saying that, XYZ celebrity kids is totally grown up, we're like, hey, she had kids or he had. Oh, yes, they did have a child 15 years or so ago. So if you really want your kids to be, kept away from the media, you can. But then, in all reality, we cannot control everything that people will say about us, neither our kids. And we have to understand that, guess what? People's opinion oftentimes has absolutely nothing to do with us. But is it because Miss Hailey knows that she's a mean girl and she doesn't want her child to be getting a taste of her own medicine? Because karma is very real, and oftentimes your fruit will pick up from all your dirty mess. God forbid, I'm just saying it as it is. But let's continue. Let's talk about what she's saying, because I find Hailey to be consistently a bit of a narcissist, because the mere fact she has been running to Selena Gomez for refuge, but then in this report she's saying, you know what? When people talk about my husband and my friends, it hurts me so much. What about you? Let's talk about you, because you seem to be hurting more than your husband and your friends. The mere fact that you went to Selena to say, hey, people are threatening my life. I mean, can you tell your fans to please stop? This is more than your friends. This is more than your husband. This is all about you. But then, based on what we've seen, this is typical Hailey Bieber style. But let's continue. Now, Hailey is saying that she has had tough couple of moments. She ended up embroiled in an online feud with Justin Bieber's famous ex, Selena Gomez. Fan accused Hailey of making a career out of copying Selena Gomez and mocking the singer for her recent weight gain. Hailey famously started a cooking show after Selena started one, and also got a G tattoo behind her ear after Selena already had one in honor of her sister Gracie. No one is sure what Hailey's G stands for. I got pretty icky and it reached its peak when Selena, they're saying it got pretty icky and it reached its peak when Selena commented on a TikTok that called Hailey a mean girl with the words I love you, and then announced she was going to take a break from social media. It was a complete mess. Now, let's pause a bit. I believe that many people have that video totally wrong, because I had it wrong too. So someone cleared it up. So basically, a TikToker made a video saying that, all of this mess, it just needs to stop. Everyone is beautiful, yada, yada, yada. Selena Gomez commented on that individual video. But then someone copied the video, edited the video, and said something, a bit unpleasant, a bit shady. And they included Selena's comment, to make it seem as though Selena was commenting on the main video. I found that out afterwards. But, I believe that people will consistently, you know, put things together to make it seem as though the feud is continuing even when it has ended. I honestly believe that while Hailey Bieber is very much problematic, and ain't no doubt she's problematic, um, I believe that this feud has run its course, and we can definitely tell that Haley is copying Selena's everything, every move. But it's time to move on because guess what? At the end of the day, we all have eyes to see who is the troublemaker here, and I honestly believe that Hailey Bieber is just afraid of, her own doings catching up to her. When it reaches to the point of her copying everything that Selena has done, the cooking show, the tattoo, the dress, the dress code, you can tell that Hailey Bieber doesn't have an identity. Hailey's identity is to be like Selena Gomez. If she has a child, what is she going to impart on that child? She really has nothing to impart on a child. And also, I believe that she's genuinely afraid that whatever she did will fall on her child's shoulder. People will always remember Haley as a mean girl, and that will be passed on to her child. I believe that that's her major fear, not just the world in itself can be mean, because people will always be mean. And in the day and age of social media, is it getting worse? I believe in a sense it is, but I also believe that there are more calls for the fight against bullying and harassment, and that's the reason why Haley and Kylie Jenner had lost millions of followers, because people are just not staying silent when it comes to bullying anymore. People are standing up, people are using their voice to speak out against these things. But guys, I understand what Haley is saying, but knowing Hailey Bieber, I honestly believe that for her, this is just an excuse to say to her husband, you know what, I don't want to have kids. Because if you guys remember Ginny Ma and Jesus' story, when Ginny Ma was married to her first husband, she said that she didn't want kids. When she got married to Jeezy, she wanted to have kids. She's enjoying motherhood. So I honestly believe that Hailey Bieber is just how to use Justin Bieber. I believe that they have a lot of problems in their marriage, more than what meets the eye. And she's like, you know what? I would never have kids with this man. This man is definitely not someone who I see building a family with, and with herself being problematic as she is. And that's as I see it. But hey, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are about Hailey Bieber saying that she's very much afraid that her child will be bullied, like what she see happening to her husband and her friend. Friends, are you believing what Hailey Bieber is saying? Are you guys buying it? Because like hell, I'm not believing her. Like hell, I'm definitely not buying it. So I want to hear from you guys. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye guys.